welcome back to my channel. I have not done a monthly favourites in ages. Don't even think I've done one this year. So yeah, this is not going to be a favourites from the past like 4 months. Just this month, I guess. If I sound sick, it's because I'm sick. Not gonna lie. So I don't have a lot of favourites, but I am just going to quickly run through them. I don't have many new products at the moment. I've been very well behaved and not spending all my money. Although, did you just see Urban Decay released that, or about to release that Alice Through the Looking Glass palette? Oh my god, that will be mine. Anyway, moving right along, let's just go. So, Essence, that cheap brand, finally are in my Farmers near where I live, because they came into Farmers in New Zealand a while ago and I was like, they were never at Farmers I was looking at, but they're there now. So I picked up a handful of things and some of them I have been loving. The other things, it's not that I've hated them, but they've just been like meh. So one of them is the Silky Touch blush, and this is in Autumn Peach. Oh my lord, like I can't believe this was like $3 or $4 or whatever it was. We'll swatch it, probably not gonna, oh yeah. Oh my god, it feels so nice. I actually bought a second one, exact same one, to give away to you guys. So, that's gonna be fun. Next, we have, oh, another Essence product. This is the Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. I got it in the colour, I think there was only 2 colours, and it was like blonde and brunette or something. So I got blonde. And I love this stuff. I've been using it every single day. It's got a teeny tiny brush. It's got little fibres in it, so it helps kind of fill up your brows as well. It's incredible. And again, like a couple of bucks. Are you kidding me? Another kind of eye but not eye thing is some lash glue. I used to use the regular duo adhesive, and while it does the job, it takes 8,000 years to do the job. This one, you paint it on your little lash and you only gotta wait like the actual 20-30 seconds that you're supposed to wait. With the regular duo adhesive, I would literally wait 5 minutes. I timed it once, I'm not kidding. So this stuff, this is like brush on adhesive with vitamins. Ooh. I don't know why it needs vitamins, but it has them. And yeah, you brush it on. It's thebomb.com. I'm still open to trying other ones, but this is working just fine for now. Then I have this Benefit Cream shadow. I was going to say mascara. And it's called No Pressure. That's the colour of it. And it's this kind of brown, grey, purple, silver taupe, how do you say it? Colour. It's really nice, and the reason I like it so much is it says that it's like a creaseless longwear, and I was like, that is some BS. Like, cream shadows crease on me in like seconds. I just said like a lot. But I have tried this and it genuinely doesn't crease on me. It's incredible. So some days when I want to look a little bit more put together but don't have much time or energy, I'll just get some of this on my finger and just swipe it on my eyelid. Bam, good to go. Another eyeshadow I've been loving, this one I have been loving for a long time, like since I got it, and I've probably talked about it before, but I've just been using it a lot lately, and that is Kat Von D Metal Crush eyeshadow in Thunderstruck. Yes, I know, I hopped on that bandwagon a while ago, but it's the most beautiful colour. I know it just looks white, oh my god, but it's so silky and soft and amazing, and I don't know if you can see, but it has like reflection of every colour in the world. Like, oh my god, it's amazing. So I use it heaps on the inner corner, and I also use it as a cheek highlighter. It's just incredible. Like, one day I'm definitely going to have to get a backup of that colour. Also, I want to collect all 8 of those Metal Crush eyeshadows, like Pokemon. I have 3 so far, so I need 5 more. Don't judge me! Okay, the last eye product I have here is this CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara. It's not as though this is the best mascara I've ever used in my life. It doesn't give like overly crazy big lashes or whatever. It does a good job, but what makes it a favourite is I can pop it on my lower lash line and it doesn't transfer. You know, it doesn't flake or like smudge. This is the first mascara in a very long time that hasn't done that to me. Every other mascara does that. Even my favourite Too Faced Better Than Sex. Crazy, right? Sometimes I consider buying a waterproof mascara just for the lower lash line, but it just seems so high maintenance. Okay, 2 more beauty products. You'll see. First is the e.l.f. I don't actually know what this is called. e.l.f. have stopped putting the name of the product on the product. It just says like clear e.l.f. But this is a liquid lipstick remover, or lipstick remover. So it's very similar to the Sephora oil and gel one that I've talked about before. So if you have those liquid to matte lipsticks that are horrible to get off, or like the Rimmel Provocalips, just so hard to remove, but they're amazing, just pop some of this on, swish it around, and then remove it like with a cotton thing or tissue. So good. Lastly in this category is the Essence gel nail polish top coat. Again, like $5 or something. My what's it called? It's kind of like Seche Feet but better. Out the Door top coat had run out, and that's the best stuff in the world that I've personally tried, but I can't get it in New Zealand, and I haven't had anyone coming back from the States recently. And you can't ship nail polish, if you didn't know that, internationally. Yeah, so I've been searching for another one. I had this e.l.f. top coat that I tried. It is so rubbish. Oh my god. It's still like smudged and got like the bed sheet marks in after like 10 hours of wearing it already. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So after like 2 uses, that went into my empties. I'm going to throw that out. No one else needs it because it's rubbish. It never dries. And I'll tell you more about that when I do my next empties. So anyways, yeah, this one, it's like no lamp needed. Lasts 60% better. I don't know what then. Extreme shine. I don't know. But it's really good. It's so cheap. And I'm so happy with it. Yeah. Very, very happy. So on to kind of this is semi-beauty, semi-not beauty. Is the company Time Los Angeles. This is a little thank you card. So cute. They do clothing that's like makeup inspired and phone cases. I've got a ton of other things from them, and I actually just did a video on them, so I will link that in the description bar. You can get 15% off with the code Anneka15, which I will put here and in the description bar. Love that company and everything they make. I want all of it. Now it's time for my like non-beauty favourites, but just like life things. So this is a Bluetooth speaker. I'm not entirely sure if I've talked about this before, so if I have, I'm very sorry, but this is how much I love it. I'm going to talk about it again. This is a shower one, so it has a little suction cup. My flatmate Michael bought this for me for Christmas, and I love it. I've always wanted to be able to listen to music in the shower. And I very rarely use it for music, I'm not gonna lie. I have been listening to so many podcasts lately, and I'll listen to them in the shower. Yeah. Let's talk about my favourite podcasts. I may have got my handy dandy phone out. My fancy so I recently listened to Women of the Hour by Lena Dunham. I wouldn't say it's one of my favourites. Currently listening to a feminist podcast, but by a man. Is it for men? I don't know. But it's kind of from a man's perspective, so it's super interesting, and that's called Romeo and. One that's a really short one, but super like interesting discussion about like what currently is and what should happen and stuff, is called Fourth Wave Feminism. Another one that's been kind of good, there's been 1 or 2 episodes I've skipped just because they've been topics I haven't been interested, but overall pretty good podcast, and that is called Vagina Chronicles Podcast, and they just talk about all things feminism and stuff. If you're more into like stuff in the media with feminism, there's one from an Australian girl called F Yeah Film and Feminism. That one's been pretty cool. My absolute fave is real funny. They kind of nickname it the anti-slut shaming podcast, and it's called Guys We Beeped. It's two comedians, and yeah, they like unashamedly talk about all things feminism and stuff. It's amazing. Two more that are not feminism related, or not like overall, is Coffee with Rachel. I love that one. So that is Chris and Rachel Whitehurst from YouTube and her boyfriend Chris. They talk about all sorts of things, and they're just so funny, and I just feel like I'm hanging out with them. Is that weird? And then last but not least, my favourite one is the Jenna and Julian podcast. And I'm sure you know Jenna Marbles from YouTube and her boyfriend Julian. Their podcast is awesome, and it's always different, and they're just really funny, and their dogs are so cute. I guess my last favourites are going to be TV shows and movies. So I'm currently watching The Blacklist. Oh my god, I'm just catching up on the latest episodes. It's so good. If you've not watched The Blacklist, you need to. James Spader is the love of my life. Sort of. What other? Oh, I just started season 2 of The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I love that show. Watched Daredevil recently, both season 1 and season 2. It's so good. I mean, everything Marvel is good though, let's be real. I saw Zootopia in the movies. Oh my god, you have to see Zootopia. It is so good. It is about like, it's animals, but it's about racism and stuff like that. It's so fantastic. Oh my god. And Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds. Who my man. I mean, I know I just said James Spader is the love of my life, but since I was really young, Ryan Reynolds and Leonardo DiCaprio and Mark Ruffalo, almost forgot his name. Those are my main man. They're my main. Yeah. So definitely see those. Deadpool's hilarious. Zootopia is very well done. I think I've been talking for too long now. I thought this was going to be a really quick favourites. I'm sorry. Tell me what your favourites are. Tell me if you've seen any of those TV shows or movies. Let's talk about them in the description bar. Please, I love to chat about TV and makeup because I'm a nerd. Alright, and I will see you in the next video. That's everything. Thank you so much for subscribing. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye!